head and keep leaning on you. Just like I'm learning the hard way again. Thinking about all I've wasted on you. All of this time and all on this mile, on this steady and present. People and days I spent wasted on you. Yeah, it's a different yard.
Oh my goodness. What a makeover. Good sir. Thank you again.
Absolutely.
You have a great day.
Yes, ma'am. You do the same.
Hey.
Well, y'all did that, boy.
I appreciate it, boss man. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yo, it's your boy DJ, aka Mr. 2620, and we back in action, guys. Hey guys, if you're new here, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button for me. It's the best way to keep this kind of content coming, and it really helps the algorithm out, guys. Thank you. More than likely going forward, I'm going to be doing these voiceovers in the background, just kind of giving detail and context of what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, and why it's beneficial in my perspective. So anytime that I'm doing a property that I plan on putting the debris on the curb, I always prep the area first, just because if I don't and I put the stuff down there, I won't be able to get all the edging, the weed eating, cut it. I won't be able to do any of that. That's the biggest reason behind it. What you're about to see here is, and it's for safety purposes, guys, snakes, and this is specifically down here in Florida, but I would assume it pertains everywhere. Snakes and other critters, they tend to hide in brush piles like this. So you see me stepping through the pile. The purpose of that is to, if there is any snakes, I would pray that me stepping on the pile would encourage them to get out of the pile. If not, it just kind of is what it is. You guys just got to be safe with it. But that's the reason why you see me stepping on the pile. Alright, guys, it's context time. So, underneath all of this madness is a creek myrtle. Everything that you see me cutting outside of that is going to be junk trees. So, junk trees typically are saplings, the little weed saplings that, if left alone, can turn into some pretty invasive trees, and they really just grow wild. They don't look good, and you just gotta remove them. So it's not creek. So down here in Florida, creek myrtle trimming time or pruning time is typically January, February time. They start to bloom, I believe, February through April, and the same thing goes with the azaleas. However, in this case, they just haven't been touched. They just been allowed to grow and do kind of whatever they want. So I went ahead and pruned them up real nice like. one more thing, guys. If you find yourself in a position where you're pruning or trimming a creek myrtle, if you're having a hard time figuring out what's dead and what's not, um, you may not be able to actually see it on the video, and I'll make sure I get it next time. But all you want to do is take your nail, scratch the side of the bark until you get that first layer off. Directly underneath that first layer, if it's not green, that piece of the stalk is dead. So you just cut it out and a fresh piece of creek myrtle will start growing elsewhere. Alright, guys, real quick, if you don't know, I'm here to tell you, before you ever start climbing up the ladder to do any kind of work, make sure you walk up the ladder to test it. And once you get up there, especially if it involves cutting trees, just kind of peek around and see if anything that you're going to cut is going to affect the stabilization of the ladder. Because as you're about to see, this could have ended pretty bad. I cut a piece of the tree off, and it had enough weight that when I cut it, it shifted my placement on the ladder. And right there, yeah, it could have been bad for the kid. So, yeah, guys, just be safe when you're on ladders. And, if you ever find yourself in this situation, and just take it slow, find a good way down, and, hey, you should be good. All right, guys, it is context time. So I get quite a few comments asking me why I don't bag the leaves up, and if you're one of those people where it bothers you, please let me know down in the comment section, and I'll do my best to always explain why, or different tricks and tips of why removing overgrowth or throwing it out, bagging it up, isn't necessarily a good thing for your yard. And what I mean by that is, I typically, when I bag leaves up at my own house, I don't throw them out. I put them in a compost pile in my backyard, um, and I add soil to it. What that does is it it allows you to start the process of making healthy soil, so your plants and your grass and whatever else you're trying to have grow can grow pretty good. Leaves specifically, once you ground them up and you leave them in the yard, they add a magnesium and a nitrate mixture to the soil. Down here in Florida, the soil isn't actual. It's not all dirt. There is a there is a large amount of sand that is typically infused with that dirt, so it makes things it makes whatever you're trying to grow makes it a little bit difficult, just because the minerals aren't in the soil. So again, that's why you don't see me bagging up the leaves. That's why you don't see me bagging all the leaves and throwing them out. Now, when there's an excess amount, you know, it just kind of is what it is. Definitely want to bag those up because it'll choke the soil out. But if you can grind it up fine enough to where it can sit in between the shallow spots in the yard or the grass, or whichever case it may be, it doesn't choke it out, but instead it adds those minerals like I was explaining to you, the magnesium and the nitrate, to promote healthy soil growth, so anything that you put inside the soil doesn't have a problem growing. All right, guys, that's going to finish it up for today. And today was a short day for me. I got a late start. However, we did get a good amount accomplished. If you all remember what it looked like when we first got here, not even close anymore. So I'll be back tomorrow, and we'll get the rest of this straightened out. Yes, sir. And guys, once again, I want to thank you all for the love and support. Um, if you all gain anything from my videos, be sure to always hit that like and subscribe button for me. It's the best way to keep content like this coming now and in the future. And if you guys can think of anything, put it down in the comment section below. Other than that, I'm gonna tidy up a little bit more. I'm about to go ahead and shake a tail feather, guys.
How you doing now? I'm good. I'm about to pull out the way I would have been gone, but I had unexpected company.
No, you're okay.
Right.
Yes, ma'am.
Just wanted to touch base with you.
Yes, ma'am. You're okay. Have a good rest of your Sunday.
Thank you. You as well.
Yeah, it's a different yard.
Oh my goodness. What a makeover.
Yeah, and the city, they'll be here. When I checked the schedule, they said it's supposed to be here this coming week. Cause I see they got all this other stuff.
Okay.
So I don't. It should be gone by this week.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Thank you again.
Absolutely.
You have a great day.
Yes, ma'am. You do the same.
Thanks.
Huh?
I said, looks like I won't be going anywhere anytime soon.
Battery?
My car doing the same thing I just got fixed.
Is it what? The battery died?
Yeah, or whatever going on. I don't know.
Did it
Man
just?
took it and charged it for like 2 hours and came back and put it on, and it was something that he had to do besides just put the battery the battery terminals on there. It was something that, I don't know. This is so aggravating.
I can check it for you real quick to tell you if it's the battery or not.
Okay, because I don't think it's better because it should have been charged.
Yeah. Let me grab my multimeter.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, your battery, typically what it needs to start is anything over 12 volts. That's typically what you want to see it at. But I see they did all kind of wiring.
This is wild.
Yeah,
I haven't had the car nothing but about 3 months now.
most Impalas look just like this. I don't know why. Instead of doing it the correct way, they don't. Well, you got 12.45 volts. Go ahead and try to start it again real quick. Let me see what it is. You try to start it.
It didn't even make a clicking sound.
All right, guys, real quick, a little bit about myself. Am I the best mechanic in the world? Of course, that's exactly what I think. However, the more serious nature is, it is very, very important to understand how to use a multimeter for the simple reason that it will eliminate a lot of issues as far as figuring out a problem and spending money on parts that aren't the problem. I always multimeter everything. Anytime I'm having a problem and it seems electrical, pull that bad boy out, and it typically gives you the answers that you're looking for. All right, guys, real quick, one more thing. Anytime you're taking a chainsaw to get a stump as flush as you can, this is what I always do. I take my weed eater around it, and then I come back with the blower, simply because dirt and sand plus a chainsaw, you'll ruin the bearing inside the bar itself, and it dulls the chain. So to save yourself some money, just try to remove as much dirt as you can so you can get as low as you can to the ground. And then that's pretty much it, guys. Down in the comment section, let me know if any of my information that I give you all throughout my videos helps you. I think it's a very good critique. If you all don't like it, I'll stop. If you do like it, I'll add more. But just let me know down in the comment section. One more thing, very, very important. Don't ever forget it and don't ever do it. Always wear steel toes when you're using the chainsaw, because that could be your foot. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, completely different house right now. I either gotta get a pole saw or a bigger ladder to get up there and get those limbs. But the good thing is I got another 2 yards, I believe, in this general vicinity, so I'll be back to get these. But guys, that pretty much wraps up this video. I apologize for being gone for so long. I went through 2 different business restructures this last 12 months. It's been ups and downs, definitely. If you all want me to go in greater detail, just let me know down in the comment section below. If you own your own landscaping business, 10 times out of 10, you're probably going to run into some of the same things that I ran into, whether it be employee intention, customer retention, or financial advice, whatever it may be. I learned a lot in this last 12 months, so that's kind of just what I've been doing and why I've been gone. It's been taking up a good chunk of my day. But now I got things stabilized. I'm more efficient with the practice that I've had these last 12 months. So we're back in full swing, guys. And I know y'all gonna get it I know y'all gonna mention it in the comment section. The city is going to come. Let me turn it. So I don't know if you all can see beyond the yonder, but pretty much in this neighborhood, a lot of trees, I'm assuming, came down during this hurricane season, and you know Florida had a couple of them so far. But the city is going to send a grapple truck to come get all of this. So if you all are ever wondering, at least in Florida, Duval County, let me not say everywhere in Florida, but at least in Duval County, they do have a grapple truck that comes and picks up mass amounts of debris that's on the side of the road. I did cut it up the best I could. I sectioned it off. They're around 6 feet, give or take. It all kind of depends. The requirement is 6 feet as far as both materials concerned. Sometimes the city will hit you on it. Most of the time they don't, because they understand. But guys, with that being said, that is all I got for you. If you gain anything from this video, please be sure to hit the like and subscribe button for me. It's the best way to keep content like this coming out in the future. And yeah, guys, welcome back. Yeah, we're back in full swing. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. And like I always say, remember, you can do anything through Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior. He gives us the power. He gives us the hills that are necessary to get to the point, and the experience. I believe that's what all the trials and the tests are for. Remember, like I said, there's only lessons and blessings. Don't fault them. Don't get upset. Just take your time and figure it out. Everything comes in due time. Keep faith in the overall plan. That's the man upstairs, and everything tends to work out. I got a few odd and end things I'm about to go. I have a few odd and ends that I'm about to tighten up before I get up out of here, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out, guys. It's been a great time.